Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract money so effortlessly, while others work harder every year, yet never seem to get ahead? Since childhood, we've been told the same story. Work hard, save your money, stay patient, and one day, success will come. But what if that's only part of the story? What if the real difference between those who struggle and those who thrive begins somewhere no one ever talks about? Today, we're exploring an idea that could completely change the way you think about wealth. The story we were all told. Most of us grew up believing that money comes only through hard work. And don't get me wrong, hard work matters. But if hard work alone created wealth, then millions of hardworking people would already be financially free. Think about the nurses, construction workers, factory employees, small business owners. Many of them work incredibly hard. Yet financial freedom often feels just out of reach. So what's missing? Could it be that wealth begins long before money ever reaches your bank account? Maybe. It begins inside your mind. The hidden pattern. Here's something fascinating. Many successful people have completely different ways of thinking about money. They don't constantly focus on what they lack. Instead, they train themselves to notice opportunities. They invest in learning. They believe solutions exist. And, perhaps most importantly, they develop habits that reinforce confidence instead of fear. This is a magic. It's how your brain works. Your mind naturally filters information based on what you repeatedly focus on. If you constantly expect problems, you'll notice problems. If you begin looking for possibilities, your brain starts recognizing opportunities that were always there. A story that changes everything. Imagine someone who has spent years believing they'll never escape financial struggle. Bills keep piling up. Stress becomes normal. Eventually, they stop believing change is even possible. Then one day, they discover a different perspective. Instead of asking, "Why does this always happen to me?" they begin asking, "What opportunity am I missing?" That single question changes everything. They begin reading, learning, meeting new people, taking calculated risks. Slowly, their confidence grows. Then their income begins to grow too. Was it luck? Or did changing their mindset change the decisions they made every day? Try this exercise. Tonight, I want you to try something simple. Find a quiet place. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Now imagine the version of yourself who has already achieved financial peace. How do they speak? How do they think? How do they make decisions? Now ask yourself one question. What is one small action that version of me would take today? Write it down. Then actually do it. Remember, small actions repeated consistently create extraordinary results. The real secret. Here's the truth. There is no magic ritual that instantly makes someone wealthy. But there are habits, mindsets, and ways of thinking that influence how we approach life and opportunity. Changing your thoughts won't replace action, but changing your thoughts can change the quality of your actions. And sometimes, that's where real transformation begins. If today's message made you curious, there's a fascinating free presentation linked below that explores another perspective on developing an abundance mindset. Watch it with an open mind. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. The most valuable investment you'll ever make is in the way you think. If this video inspired you, please like this video and subscribe to Manifestverse. Every week, we explore manifestation, mindset, spirituality, and practical habits that can help you build a more meaningful life. Before you go, tell me in the comments, if money were no longer a problem, what dream would you pursue first? I genuinely love to read your answers. Until next time, keep believing, keep growing, and remember, the life you imagine begins with the thoughts you choose today.